Well, hey there. You're listening to the Gina Scalpone podcast, a podcast for hustlers and dreamers to get kick in the pants business advice with a little bit of fun mixed in. And this is your host, Gina Scalpone.
Do you know what a scarcity mindset is, my friends? Let me explain to you. And I want to know if you ever have that when, let's say, your books are slow, or let's say you had a client cancel on you and then she never called to rebook, or let's say you had a client that was possibly disappointed with her hair services from you. Okay, let's talk about scarcity mindset and why it's detrimental to your health. No, just kidding, not your health, but it's detrimental to you being a happy business owner and a successful business owner for you to be very conscious of if and when you do have a scarcity mindset. Now, this is fresh on my brain because for many reasons, two main reasons is one, over the last year and a half, I've been working closely with a money manifestation mindset coach, and I've learned so much with my own mindset. And I've been sharing these strategies and ideas and things that have been working for me. And I've been able to attract a lot more income in my business with the people that are in my monthly membership program. If you'd like more information about that, let me know, please. And I'd be happy to share more information with you or get on a call with you about that. So I've been sharing all these details about how this is working for me. What I like to do is see where maybe like I get tripped up in my business or what's kind of like holding me back, work on it, whether I'm hiring a coach, whether I'm taking a program, sometimes I'm joining a membership, things like that. Might just be like learning from like free content like podcasts and YouTube trainings, but it's typically something that's a deeper dive where I'm actually investing in myself and paying money to fix this or work on this quote unquote problem that I feel that I'm having or roadblock. And I share all these, I work on it. I realize what the issue is, or I try to figure out what the issue is. I'm like, this is the person that I think will help me get through this, resolve this issue. I implement in my own business, in my own mindset, and my own daily activities, my routine. And then I share these strategies, what works with the crew, the people inside my monthly membership program. So this is what I've been doing over the last several months in this group. And it's fresh on my mind about this scarcity mindset because we've been having so many conversations in that group and I've worked on it so much myself. Now, this is a work in progress. This is not like a one and done, figured it out, all good to go. I'm constantly working on my mindset, specifically with these huge, big, scary goals that I have for my business. And just recently, I was able to accomplish one of them. And I'm going to share a lot more details in my monthly membership training, actually, after this recording, about what specifically went down in my business and what mantra worked for me and things like that. So, if you want to learn more about my monthly membership, let me know. Send me a private message, and I'm happy to chat with you. But that's just a little teaser for you. Super excited to share this info with the business owners in my membership training. So, one of the things that I want to share here in this training is gratitude. So let me be clear about what a scarcity mindset looks like, and let me be specific about why gratitude can literally eliminate scarcity mindset. So first things first, scarcity mindset. That is when, like I chatted about earlier, that's when your client cancels and she doesn't call to rebook, and you're like, oh my gosh, am I a crappy stylist? Did I do something wrong to her? You're focusing on that one unhappy person or that one negative situation. You're not focusing on the other 35 other clients that love you and you have so much fun with, and they refer their awesome friends and they tip generously and all that good stuff. So think about it. Don't focus on the one person that you're not jiving with, you can't seem to make happy, that canceled on you, that you maybe just had to release out there into the wild into some other stylist. Like, don't focus on that. Just think, and that's one example of a scarcity mindset. Another scarcity mindset is maybe you have a slow day or a slow week. Like your books aren't that filled up. And you're like freaking out and you're going into scarcity mode. Like, how am I going to pay my bills? And where's the money going to come from? Is this client going to call me back? And why didn't that client call me back? And why am I slow? And I'm looking on Instagram and these people are all busy. Or my friend that rents a suite next to me, she's busy and I'm not busy. Don't go there, my friends. Do not let yourself go there. This is scarcity mindset at its finest. This is our ego telling us, tapping us on the shoulder, telling us, you're not that good of a stylist. You're not that smart of a business owner. You don't deserve all those things that you want. You don't deserve to be as booked and busy and booming as that stylist down the street. That's just your ego. Ignore it. Say thank you so much. You can even name the ego. You could say thank you so much, Charlie. I don't need your opinion over here anymore. Or thank you so much, Stephanie. I don't need your opinion over here anymore. Whatever you want to do, but just push that negativity away. Okay. So that's the first thing. Just be conscious of what goes on in between your ears. What are you actually saying to yourself? And what are you actually thinking? Treat yourself very kind, my friends. Treat yourself like you would if you had a child or your best friend. The things that go on in your mind, would you say that to them? If you wouldn't, then don't say it to you. Okay. So that's the scarcity mindset. The best way to counterbalance scarcity mindset or any sort of anxiety about your books being slow or you not being that good of a business owner or so and so's busier than me and why aren't I busier is just to be simple with gratitude. Be grateful for the one client on your books for the day. Be grateful for the two clients that are on your books later on this week. Be grateful for the clients that were on your books last week when you had a really busy week. So just be grateful for things. And you can even be more specific. I did this recently. I wake up in the morning and I just look around and I say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, universe, for the sunshine. Thank you for the this cup of coffee that I'm drinking. Thank you for my fiance. Thank you for my beautiful little daughter. Thank you for, what I could talk, my cozy little home. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for my health, right? Could be basics like that. The other day, after I was out of the shower, I was like, put lotion on. I'm like, thank you for my arms, universe. Thank you for my skin. Thank you for my toes. I was putting lotion all over my body. Then I started putting styling product on my hair. I'm like, oh, thank you for this head of hair, this healthy head of hair that I have. Thank you for my lips. I'm putting chapstick on. Thank you for my eyelashes. Thank you for my knees. Thank you for my legs. I'm rubbing the lotion. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you could do something like that. Like just be so grateful and so thankful that you have all these things. We have so much abundance around us. I mean, if you're watching this podcast online, you have an iPhone or an iPad or a computer. If you're wearing if something is on your body, like clothes, you have clothes on your back. If you have some food in your refrigerator, you have food. If you have water in a cup next to you, you have water. That's a lot of things to be grateful for. So just be grateful for just the basic things of life when you're at your home, and then be grateful for the clients that actually are on your books coming up, even if it's one client for the week or two clients for the week, and be grateful for the products that you sold or the upsells that you had. So think about it like that. So I want you just to be grateful. This is going to be short and sweet. Be conscious of if you have a scarcity mindset, check yourself, regroup, change that negative old limiting belief or thought with something positive, and then just go around and be grateful. Do this practice every single day for 2 weeks. Game changer. You are going to be a new person. Guess what? You're telling the universe, I am grateful. Like attracts like. That's the law. It's the law of attraction. The universe says, oh, wow, this chick's really grateful for that one client she has. Let me send her more. Let me have more coincidences where she has a client that hasn't reached out to her in a while, reaches out to her, or some new client comes to her, or some client forgot she wanted to book her appointment and she books an appointment, or some client refers her friend to you. Things like that. Those type of things happen when you're conscious of what you're grateful for and you're just simply grateful. Just be grateful for what you have. More will come to you, I promise. Now, if you apply this exercise and it works, I want you to send me a private message on Instagram. Let me know, hey, Gina, this actually worked. I applied it. I'm dying to know if it's going to work for you. I know it will. It works for me. It works for the people that are in my programs that I coach this strategy or this idea on. And I want to see that it works for you. Let me know. I'm dying to know. And like I said, if you want more info about my monthly membership program, it's amazing. It's a membership with a bunch of stylists from all over the different states. And we talk about things like this in live coaching twice a month. And I'm in that group like every other day. We're cheering each other on, sharing our wins, strategizing all different ways to grow our business, grow our mindset, and stay focused and accountable and have fun while we're doing it. Okay, thank you so much, my friends. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will talk to you soon.